Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Get to the floor, what you waiting for? Cause we can ride the beat straight to the top. Been waiting so long and now it's the time to show them all that it's not in the game. You don't care what I'm looking like, I just gotta show you that I'm just not going nowhere. I don't care. Feel about it, I don't doubt it. Show me that you're showing up about it, about it.
Welcome to Life in the Now TV. Today we have a very special guest. Actually, he is the youngest guest I've had yet on my show. And I'm very, very excited about him. I'm very excited about what God is doing in his life. I mean, I've had the privilege to watch this young fellow do what he do. I've had the privilege to watch him really minister in the arena where God has truly anointed him. So I want you to sit back, relax, and just listen to his story.
This is footage of 2-year-old Jeremiah Williams doing his thing, blessing the mic.
We used to go to church, come back home, and he'll just preach. And he'll go to church, he'll see what the preachers say, and grab his little table. He used to pull his table out in the living room and say that was his podium, and he used to just preach and go in and say, sacrifice. And that was his message, sacrifice.
Now 7 years old, he's still at it and making history. Jay Musiq, as he's called, currently is the youngest person ever to release a full album. He's also the first ever gospel rap artist to open up for Florida A&M University's homecoming gospel concert in Tallahassee, Florida. And while Jay loves the stage, today he's taking us into one of his other favorite places, the studio, to show us how he does it.
What you gonna show me? What are you gonna take me?
I'm gonna show you where I work at with all my rapping.
Okay.
Yeah, I only sing, playing like I'm 20, staying on my reason. Y'all better listen. Father, please forgive them. Everybody's sinning.
Well, I remember I was in the studio in the process of recording one of my albums, and he came to me and said he wanted to rap on the mic. Of course, I didn't think it was going to be like a whole project, a whole album being done. So we just made a song just for Mom, you know. So I already had told Jay that Mom was probably going to cry, you know what I'm saying? Because she never heard him rap before. I never heard him rap before. You know, he like rap along with our music, but he's never done it on his own. And he never showed interest in wanting to do it. So, you know, I put him on the mic and we recorded a song before Mama came home from work, and she loved it. And then, you know, he came back and was like, Dad, have you wrote me a song yet? So that's when I was like, so I wrote like one song, you know, and let him record it in the studio, and it was a great song. It was Greedy, which is on his album now. He recorded that when he was 6. And every day he came back, it was like, hey, you wrote me another song? How you did another song? So we started to talk to him to kind of explain it to him, because, you know, this is ministry. This is not just recording a song in the studio. It's so much more than that. So we just kind of explained to him, me and my wife just explained that, you know, this is more than music. It's ministry. And this is not something you can just decide, oh, I don't feel like doing it anymore, and just walk away from it, because this is something we do for God. And we raise our kids knowing that we give our best to God at all times, you know, and God is not a game. It's not something that you do when you just feel like it.
When I saw my dad and my mom do it, I asked them, can I rap a verse? Then they said yes. And then I decided, I told myself that I wanted to rap all of the verse, so I told my dad.
And that was it.
Jay spends about 3 to 4 days a week in the studio with his dad, King Lovestrong, who's also been making music since he was about 6 years old. All in all, King, who's known as BT Nemesis on the music scene, has made 7 albums and now is making even greater music for his son.
Once we found out that he was for real, and he using rap the same way me and my wife do to worship God. This is how we worship. We can't sing. We don't, usher in the church, So everybody, God gave us all different gifts and different ways that we do things, for him to please him. And rapping is what he gave my family, not just me, not just my wife, but my entire family, I mean, I know that's kind of, strange. You don't see one family doing one thing, normally this person do one gift and this person have another gift.
Right.
But it's like, it seems like God has blessed my whole entire family to be on one accord, not just in our prayer life and the way we walk and live for God, but even the way we worship God. So it's like...
And your purpose.
Yes, exactly.
Your one purpose.
Yes, exactly.
While they produce the songs in the studio, Jay's mom, Danielle, works on the business side of things, making sure the masses know about Jay Musiq, while also making sure Jeremiah keeps his grades up.
He kept the honor roll while recording an album.
All right.
He got the honor roll.
That's good.
You got the honor roll, right?
Now, when we were in the studio, your husband said when they made the first song, they said when she hear it, she gonna cry. What was it like when you first heard your son?
I was pregnant. So that's what I'm blaming it on.
Oh, okay.
I was pregnant during the time.
Right.
But no, when I first heard it, Jay don't have rhythm. He pretty much is on 1 and 3 all the time. So to hear that and to really see him be on rhythm and to see even the connection between father and son, it just really touched me. Not only is my son 6, because he was 6 at the time, not only is he 6 years old, but he knows that he's worshiping God and he's doing it with his dad, somebody who he can look up to, a male role model that's in his life and actively saying, you're going to be a man of God. So with all that, plus me being pregnant, that was emotional for me.
So it was emotional. Now to see your son just really kind of develop and take this on. Now we saw the video as a 2-year-old. You were enamored then. You were like, listen to him, watch him do this. What are you like now when you see him perform?
Listen to him, watch him do this. It's just like it's a bigger excitement because it's something I never ever thought that he would do. Never thought he would do. He's into karate and taekwondo and stuff like that. So to hear him rap, and the reason he wants to rap, because he see his parents serving God. He see his parents rapping to God and not rapping Lil Wayne, not rapping whoever else these kids listen to today, Nicki Minaj and people like that. But he actually want to rap for God. He actually want to promote who Christ is to his friends and say, you ain't got to just rap Nicki, rap Jay Musiq. Okay.
Danielle is also an artist and has made several songs and has an album set to come out next year. As a family of music, Team Lovestrong says having this one gift and working it together is definitely exciting. What is it like for you guys to all just work together on this music thing?
I feel like when we do it together, it's not a division, because as a family, when you're working on one goal versus my dream, her dream, Jay's dream, it's just a lot of different direction. And because both of us is in school full time, we wouldn't have the time to do ministry. Right now we're full-time ministry, this is all we do. And because we're all on one page doing the exact same thing, we're not splitting our time. We're not, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, what is Anomaly gonna do, what is Jay Musiq gonna do. We're all doing the same thing, so it's just a flow. It's a flow. That's the best way I can really understand it.
So what's next for Team Lovestrong? Where do they see themselves 5-10 years from now? Making music and making sure that they do it in excellence for God. What do you hope that your music does? Who do you hope will hear it one day?
The whole world.
The whole world? You think the world needs it?
Wow, I know you're inspired right now. If God can do it for him, if God can use him, and this young man is truly pursuing destiny, I know you can do it too. This is the time where we all have to tap into the gifts on the inside of us. I'm so very proud of his parents who have truly groomed him, who stand behind him. It's awesome to see young people doing it big for God. See, you'll have your chance to see him too. to watch him perform live this Sunday at the Prophetic Worship Cafe. You need to join us at Pescados this Sunday from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. It's going to be powerful, a powerful packed time. We have a powerful guest that's coming from Panama City, Florida. My friend, my sister, Prophetess Trish Morrissette. She will be in the house. You need to be there. There's a word just for you. I'm so excited about what God is doing in this time. There's a new thing going on in the body of Christ. This is our time to be awake to the things of God, to be awake to what God is doing right now. Join Life in the Now Ministries on this Sunday, November the 10th, for a powerful experience. We're going to have Jay Musiq and Prophetess Trish M. We're also going to have another special musical guest. Miss Michael Barrington will be in the house with us. Y'all don't want to miss this experience on this Sunday, November the 10th. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell your family to come and join me. I'm not going to take no for an answer. I need to see you on this Sunday. This Sunday, November the 10th, I'm going to say it again because we're going to have a powerful time. I'm looking forward to seeing you, your family. Bring the kids out. We need the kids to see this amazing gift that God has given Jay Musiq, and hear this prophetic word that Prophetess Trish, my sis, my friend in the body of Christ. I need y'all to hear what God is saying in this season. So join me on Sundays from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. I'm telling you, it's going to be powerful. We will see you then.
The Awakening, a special prophetic worship cafe, Sunday, November 10th, featuring special guest Prophetess Trish M Morrissette from Trish M Ministries in Panama City, Florida, and Jay Musiq from Kingdom BMG, Tallahassee, Florida. Plus special music also by Michael Barrington. All of this starting at 8 a.m. Sunday, November 10th, Pescados Grille, 2809 Sharer Road in Tallahassee, Florida. Want a sneak peek of what you'll get? Here's a clip from Prophetess Trish Morrissette from Trish M Ministries.